Hello mga kabibi and welcome sa unang pasilip sa bahay ng LIZADAs. Weekend ngayon and naisipan kong maglinis ng opisina. Gusto ko lang i-share na dito sa Munting Paraiso, kung tawagin namin ni Jarel, nung binili namin tong bahay, ni-request ko sa kanya na baka pwede natin gawing opisina yung isang kwarto. And kasama sa request na yon is bigyan ako ng shelf where I can store my books. So itong content na ito, tinanggal ko silang lahat dun sa top shelf para hindi para i-content it initially, but just to take the dust off. Also, meron kasing nadagdag na anim na libro in the last 3 or 4 months. So I thought it's also the best time to reorganize them. So ito na nga, medyo marami na tayong libro. And from time to time, tinatanong ko si Jarel, masakit na ba sa mata? Makalap na ba? Kasi hindi ko rin naman masabi na tatagal sa akin yung mga libro forever. But so long as my eyes enjoy seeing them, and deep inside, gusto ko pa rin silang basahin. So I keep them. So this is my book collection and I want to share it with you. In a way na mag-share ako ng stories as to bakit dumami na ng ganito. And kung ano yung story about each of the books is that you can see here. Hindi ko nabilang kung ilan, pero yung iba dito nasa pahiraman pa. So, munting panawagan sa mga tao, pakibalik na po ang aking mga libro. Ayan. Okay. So, makikita nyo, masyado nang madami. And literally one-fourth of the collection is from Nicholas Sparks. Gusto kong i-share na initially, nag-start lang yung collection ko talaga sa paghahanap ng libro niya. Not sure if you've watched the movies, but syempre, sobrang sikat ng The Notebook and of course, A Walk to Remember. And A Walk to Remember, there's this cute story. Kasi back in the day, nung, I think, high school pa lang kami ni Jorel, they shown the movie A Walk to Remember sa mixed channel. So I think that was a weekend night, and then magka-text kami ni Jorel. Then we watched the movie together, even if we were apart. Diba? May ganung pasingit na kwento. But, having said that, nag-start yung collection ko by tracking down or hunting down books ni Nicholas Sparks. So, back in the day when I was in college in UST, I didn't realize and I was surprised to know na meron silang mga ganitong libro sa library. Diba? Isipin mo yung library, baka puro educational eme lang. But it's good to find out na sa humanities section, meron silang mga novels. So I started reading novels when I was in college kasi I was living in Las Piñas with my family back then, and I traveled from Las Piñas to España every day sa UV Express. And I only had 2 hobbies while traveling back and forth. So one is to look at the cars and try to guess or identify what their model is. Halimbawa, alam ko kung yung pick-up ng bawat brand like Toyota, Ford, and everything, or sedan. So usually yun yung hobby ko. Pinag-compare ko sila, trying to identify ano yung model but just by looking at the side or the front. And the other is, magbasa ng libro. So, kung nasa UST kayo and you're going to humanities, I'm not sure if they still keep library cards yung nasa likod ng libro, but my name should be there. Anyway, yun na nga. So, una, hiniram ko lang siya sa UST. But when I started earning money, so, pinrack down ko na siya online. So, main source ko ng mga librong ito ay Facebook, Libro at iba pa, and sulit.com pa dati, na ngayon ay carousel na. For international titles, I used to go to bookdepository.com. So it's sad because last year, I saw from one of their newsletters na nagsara na sila. But a lot of the books here ay galing sa kanila. Yeah. So maybe I'll take you with each of the pile and share some stories because why not? Okay. So dito sa unang pile, actually nung hinata ko siya sa shelf, wala naman ako masyadong order na sinunod. Just focused with Nicholas Sparks right here. And then, iba-ibang books na everywhere. In this set, makikita nyo na I have 2, 4, 6, 7 books of Paulo Coelho. So, siya din yung isa sa mga libro na lagi kong hinihiram sa UST Live. So, I started with Sparks, Coelho, and then John Green as well. And a lot, Mitch album pa pala. So, meron din akong 3 ni Mitch album. So, with all these novels, ano ba nagustuhan ko sa kanila? It's like traveling. Not to another dimension, but sige, pwedeng ganun na rin. But it's being where you are, but being somewhere else at the same time. Ano, feel na feel mo yung character. may may internalization. But anyway, so going back to the pile. So from the bottom, nandiyan yung atomic habits. So atomic habits, Jurel is always telling me about how this has affected his life. So sinunod niya to in building up new habits, pag-alis ng mga lumang habits. So he said that it's very effective. Meron siya nitong ebook, but I have this advocacy na to read the printed word. And hindi talaga ako fan ng ebooks. Mas gusto ko yung naamoy-amoy ko siya and nafi-flip ko yung pages. So, yan. Pero, mag-1 year na siya dito sa shelf ko, hindi ko pa rin nababasa. But definitely, nasa to be read list ko siya. So, marami akong libro dito na hindi ko pa nababasa. But this should be nasa taas ng pile kung magkaroon na ako ulit ng time. So, yun na nga. So, Atomic Habits, then John Green. As you know, TFIOS. So, this was a movie. So, The Fault in Our Stars. Isa yun sa mga reason ba't dumami yung books. Mahilig ako mag-collect ng books to movies na mga libro. So with that, kahit nabasa ko na yung libro before, but if I want to watch the movie, I'd read the book again and then look at the movie. Diba? And then syempre, usually mas maganda naman talaga yung book sa movie because of course, you can only fit so much sa 2-hour na movie. But that's one of the things. Abundance of Catherine, so just because it's John Green. Looking for Alaska, na-recommend lang siya ng isang friend before. Ang alam ko, they also turned this into a series. TV series naman, but di ko siya napanood. Pen Pal, someone recommended this. So, while working at the Big Four before, pag hindi kasi busy season, ang dami mong time for other things. So, at the time, may isang nag-introduce sa akin ng Reddit. With Reddit, so meron dun mga stories pala. And Pen Pal falls into the genre of creepypasta. So, dun ko siya unang nalaman. Sa mga libro ko dito, ito lang yung nag-iisang creepypasta kasi hindi naman ako ganun ka-fan. But I was curious and I read it and it was good. So I just bought the book. Again, this is one of the finds from bookdepository.com. So basta international titles. Free shipping till sila sa Philippines. Kasi wala na. Nag-stop na sila ng operation. Time Traveler's Wife and also The Reader. So pareho yung may movies. So that's the reason. So Mitch album. So Legend. So, gusto ko rin siyang basahin. Wonder. So, Wonder was a gift from one of my friends sa BPO company kung nasan ako ngayon. When she learned that I love to read books, that's been turned to movie, she gave me this one. Was it for Christmas? I'm not sure if it was for Christmas, but binasa ko siya agad and then nahanap ko agad yung movie. I watch it, it's good. It will remind you to always be kind. Choose kind. So, gusto ko yung kwento niya. And, hindi ko naaalala lahat ng mga nabasa ko, yung mga kwento, because you have to make room for something else. But, yun lang, with this story with Wonder, ang dali niyang matandaan. Kasi yun lang yung message niya, choose kind. With Paulo Coelho, of course, ang paborito ko ay The Alchemist. Hindi ko sure kung The Alchemist or By the River Piedra. I sat down and read. Ang masasabi ko lang kay Paulo Coelho, hindi ko natapos yung Aleph. Ito. Alam ko ito yung sa travel. Hindi ko siya natapos kasi parang ang lalim na niya for me. But it's a good read. So always with Paulo Coelho. Maganda siyang basahin. And marami kang mapupulot na learnings. My Sister's Keeper. I'm not sure if I've read the book, but it's a movie as well. So medyo heavy. So sana mapanood ko siya soon. Love, Rosie, and P.S. I Love You sa series. Hindi ko siya napanood and nabasa. This is To All the Boys I've Loved Before. So, binili ko lang yung book when it was in Netflix na, yung movie. But again, this is a trilogy and hindi ko na ata binili yung dalawa. Another trilogy is 50 Shades. So, with 50 Shades, binili ko lang to in the past because of the hype. And of course, meron din siyang movie. Yes, napanood ko yung movie. But this is a box set. So, ano ko lang siya nabili yata, 900 or 999 sa fully book. But as you noticed, karamihan ng books ko ay trade paperback. So, big book siya kasi nasanay ako sa UST dahil malalaking libro nila. With this, I thought na 999 was a steal for 3 books. Parang 300 lang siya. The usual price of big books is nasa 500 to and up. Diba? Then Nicholas Sparks. Yay! So sabi ko nga, most of these are secondhand. As in, from The Longest Ride, pababa. Lahat sila at least secondhand. mga galing online. Meron dito isa binarter ko pa. May paninda ako in the past, tapos nakipag-barter siya sa akin, yung may-ari ng Best of Me yata yun or Safe Haven. But all of these are from the internet. So meron akong isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat na hardbound and one on the way. Kasi nung nililinis ko siya the other day, I noticed na kulang pala ako ng isa over here. Wala ako nung The Wish from 2021. And nakakatuwa kasi one of my teammates sa BPO company, she sent me a message saying na she found the book online just the other day, so the day before. And sila niya sa akin yung link. So the book is on the way and nabili ko siya sa carousel.ph na dati ng sulit.com. O, diba? So, nandito na siya pagdating niya. So that would be the most recent second-hand na meron ako, plus the longest ride hanggang the notebook. With Simi, ang alam ko, hirap na hirap akong bumili niyan na brand new before. Tagal ko pinag-isipan, bibiling ko ba to or mag-aantay ako online ng second hand. Pero yun, nakaluwag-luwag na tayo sa sa pera. So nakakabili na tayo ng brand new. So I bought Simi, 2x2 and Every Breath, brand new sa National or Fully Book. And then the last two, these are two of the recent books added to the pile recently. So I requested this exchange gift namin ng Christmas. And I told the person, or kasi kasi yung budget is 1,000 pesos. So sabi ko, it's either Counting Miracles or Dreamland ni Nicholas Sparks. And I'm lucky kasi binigay niya both. Although sabi ko sa kanya, i-refund kita kasi or dapat yun. So sabi niya, wag na daw. So again, thank you sa'yo. So maraming salamat. Naka-plastic pa din sila hanggang ngayon. Hindi ko pa nababasa. So magto 2 months na. But I'm happy that it's there. I think the return hindi ko pa din natapos. But every book nabasa ko na, I think 3 weeks with my brother, hindi ko pa din natapos kasi masyado siyang technical or personal. But Sparks, dyan ka lang. Tutuloy ko siyang basahin when the right time comes. Next. Then these are the two piles. Ayan. 5 love languages. So, ito is from a team member, yung concept. So, sabi niya, nakita niya daw yung quiz online and she thought of sharing it with the team. With 5 love languages, meron tong quiz online. You don't have to book. You don't have to purchase the book to take the test. So, you'll identify what love language yung gusto mong ma-receive and yung binibigay mo. So, ayan. Sample is yung physical touch, acts of service, quality time. So, 5 yan. Binili ko yung book kasi interesting yung concept. So, whenever someone shares with me something, so hinahanap ko siya online. Ito pa. Brave New World. So, nakwento lang din sa akin to. May 2 akong copy ng libro ng ibang version, pero hindi pa rin mapasa. Harry Potter. Okay, ito may funny story. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I think that was my very first book. Pero hindi na to yung book na yon. When I was in high school yata, my eldest sister gave me a book, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Binasa ko siya. Binasa ko siya dati. But deep inside, hindi namin napag-usapan ni ate. But sinong magbibigay ng book 2 in a series? Sorry na ate. Sana book 1 mo na yung binigay niyo sa akin, no? Para finish kong basahin yung buong series. Pero Harry Potter, so definitely, napanood ko na yung lahat ng movies. Recently ko lang pinanood siya from 1 to 7. 7 plus 1, di ba? Tapos, etong book, kung 1 siguro yung binigay ni ate, baka tinrak ko yung buong series. Pero ito lang talaga yung nabasa ko na libro. Okay. Then ito, yung mga sabit na lang to sa mga nabili ko sa libro at iba pa. So, ito kasing mga to, how libro and iba pa works. They post a huge list and batch of books. Parang siyang, in my head, siguro may nare-receive sila na isang balikbayan box. Tapos doon nila pinopost yung mga titles. So, whenever I see a Nicholas Sparks book doon sa listahan nila na wala pa ako, I'll get that automatically. Plus, any other interesting title. So, I'll put a photo as to how it looks like. Tapos, ayan, dumami, hindi ko naman nababasa. But magaganda siyang titles like Memoirs of a Geisha, Great Gatsby, I think may movie din to. Then Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock kasi I'm a fan of Detective Conan. So I love Detective Conan, hence this comic book set sa taas, but I'll go to that later. And si Conan, fan siya ni Sherlock. Nandun siya. And then these, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 4 books from Agatha Christie na madalas na quote dun sa anime. With Agatha Christie, ang alam ko, may movie din yung Murder on the Orient Express. Hindi ko pa napapanood, but hindi ko pa rin nababasa. And then there were none. It's a 1975 movie. 1975 yata yung movie, pero much longer ago na yung book. So, binasa ko yung book, pinanood ko yung movie. It's interesting because the movie is black and white. Natapos ko siya. Hulaan mo dyan kung sino yung killer, pero mali yata yung hula ko. Pero if ever interested kayo sa ganung genre, so watch the movie or buy the book or read the book. Ayan. Da Vinci Code, this is actually not mine. Or siguro yung isa sa akin. Nasa ko ba siya? Hindi din. But it's just there. Dalawang kopya kasi yung isa is from my family member. Not sure if from my father or my sisters. But ayan, so sinama ko na lang siya dyan. And then these sets are from local authors na. Meron dito si Madam Miriam Defensor Santiago, yung Stupid as Forever and Stupid as Forevermore. Ang alam ko, binili ko to sa Big Bad Wolf na sale sa World Trade at one time. Hindi ko pa nababasa, so naka-plastic pa siya. And then a few of these books, like Chinky Tan, Bo Sanchez, Marcus Trodes, Jonathan Yabut. So they're all from the speaking engagements nila sa office namin. So during our town hall meetings, our company invites speakers para i-inspire yung mga employees. And isa sila sa mga yon. And ayan, so nakabili din ako. I think may signature silang lahat. So you probably know most of them. So Chinky Tan, I've got Diary of a Pulubi and my Ipon Diary. With Bo Sanchez, How to Deal with Difficult People. Actually, I'm not sure if naging speaker na ba siya sa company namin. I'll check, but maybe this is from one of the TRC seminars that I attended. So that's the Truly Rich Club. Okay, but yeah, that's also signed. Marcus Trodes is a public speaker na nag-invite sa office namin from time to time. He facilitated one of our leadership trainings. And I didn't buy the book. I think I won it by participating sa Q&A during the seminar. And of course, Jonathan Yabut. So he's our speaker for this year's town hall. So I really admired how he articulated his ideas and shared his inputs about the growth mindset. So I bought 2 of his books. So From Grit to Great, so ako yung pumili nun. And then Single Taken or Building My Empire was Jarrell's choice. So when Jonathan Yabut was in the office, I took a photo of the books as he's got. I asked Jarrell, do you want something from the pile? So ayan, tingin sa kanya. And Game of Love. Meron ba dito nagbabasa sa Wattpad? So ayan. Ako, personally, hindi ako nagbabasa sa Wattpad. But I heard that one of our office mates wrote a book, it got published, and they even adapted it to a TV series, TV5 yata yun. Basta it was a local TV series for Wattpad. And it's The Game of Love. Nalaman ko yun because you're also Facebook friends. Alam nyo na, di ba? Puro online. So, nahanap ko siya. And pina-autograph ko sa kanya. Nagulat siya sa office. Sabi, saan niyo ito nakuha? Kasi sabi nga dun sa isang book dyan, may autograph na, mixed emotions. Kasi from 7 years ago pa pala yung books. And then sabi niya na, mixed emotions in the sense na may joy. Kasi nakita niya ulit. But also cringy. Kasi hello, that's her, ilang taon pa lang siya nung sinulat niya itong mga librong to. But that's good. Hindi ko pa siya nabasa. I think I scanned through some of the pages ng book 1. I'm not sure if babasahin ko siya, to be honest, kasi dami pang nakapila. But it's there. And I don't think may kinita pa siya nung binili ko yan. But when I got the set, it's still new. So naka-plastic pa lahat. So hindi ko sure kung sino yung nagbenta online, but I found it on Shopee. And I'm just really happy na, ayun, ang happy lang. Diba? So ayan. And, ayun pala, yung sa taas. So, that's Detective Conan set. I went to Japan in 2017. One of the reasons ay para manood ng Detective Conan on the big screen. But I'll tell you about it in a different story. With Detective Conan, so the first 2 sets dito sa taas ito. One Piece and Detective Conan. That's the first and the most recent issue nung nasa Japan ako. So that's book 1 and book 92 for Detective Conan and One Piece number 1, and I don't know what the number is for the other one, but the One Piece is for Jirel. Of course, hindi namin siya mababasa because it's in Japanese. But the other titles, 1 to 20, those volumes are from the Philippine adaptation of the comics. O, diba? Book 1 lang yata yung binasa ko. But it's interesting kasi I have the book 1 in Japanese and in Filipino. So, literally, same yung graphics and ang funny tingnan nung text. Diba? Kahit di mo mabasa sa Japanese. And then, I've got Tokyo Map. Hindi ko naman siya nagamit. But learning Japanese, hiragana, and katakana, yung isang book. For a while, sinunod ko siya or tinry ko siya. Ba't di ko na lang tinuloy? But it's always been a passion na mag-learn ng other language. Preferably something that doesn't use the alphabet as handwriting. But anyway. Okay, so let's go to the last of the pile. Karamihan dito self-help. Ang mga hindi ko pa rin nababasa. O, diba? At one point, ito ang alam ko sa Big Bad Wolf to galing. Ang title niya, Promote Yourself. Parang ako, ayaw niyo ako i-promote, so ako na lang magpa-promote to myself. Hindi, joke lang. Hindi ko pa rin siya nabubuksan, pero gusto ko pa rin siyang mabasa in the future. Other things, karamihan na naka-plastic dyan from Big Bad Wolf na mga random titles na kinuha ko sa file. The Happiness Code. I'm not sure kung sino nag-recommend sa akin ito, but this is one of the best buys from Book Depository. Maganda yung kwento, maikli. And I think I've read this twice na already. Ano pa dito? I'm not sure what's with the number 21, pero sabi nga dito kay Maxwell, lagi niyang ginagamit. The 21 indispensable qualities of a leader. And then the 21 irrefutable laws of leadership. So pareho, hindi ko pa rin nabasa. So personally, as a leader, I would just think of what kind of a leader do I like to have. So that's how I chose what kind of a leader I am. Pero basahin natin sa future, di ba? Why not? Ano pa ba? Strengths Finder. So Strengths Finder, so there's also a new title. So I bought this last year along with Atomic Habits. So sa Australia ko rin sila binili when I visited Melbourne in March 2024. So with these two books, with Strengths Finder, meron na akong copy niyan dito sa bahay. But hindi ko pa siya nabubuksan because the exam, the assessment was already taken by my sister. So the book is actually hers and I know dapat may exam siya. When I was in Australia, nakita ko tong librong to doon sa desk ni CEO. So si CEO may mga 10 titles siguro siya sa office niya. And then doon sa akin nag-click na, shucks, hindi pa nga pala ako nakakabili nun. So I still have some spare AUDs, Australian dollars. So I went to the bookstore on that exact same day and bought the two titles. Yung Atomic Habits na kita ko lang din siya binabasa ng isang girl sa tram, nung papunta ako sa office ng client. So, yun yung story ng dalawang titles na yun. So, I knew about the two books since before, but that made me realize na it's good to get the books now. Strengths Finder, so I took the exam, I found out my Clifton Strengths, so yun yung tawag sa kanya ngayon. But hindi ko pa rin siya nababasa in full, but definitely something for the future. Last time, or the other 2 days, ito yung dalawang books na talagang ngayon lang na-add. So yung Ikigai, I mentioned this on my previous content or story. And then ito, 13 things mentally strong people do. Ikigai lang talaga yung bibilin ko sana dun sa bookstore, but then I saw this sa shelf. And nakalagay na dito yung 13 things na sinasabi niya. And what struck me was number 4, don't focus on things you can't control. So that's actually my favorite phrase or text na gusto kong banggitin dun sa last book na i-mention ko. Yung The Power of Attitude. This is from Maxwell. And favorite ko dito ay nasa page 11. We cannot direct the wind, but we can adjust the sails. So this one says that we should not focus on things that is beyond our control. So ito yung quotation that I live by on my day-to-day life. And I even turned this into a tote bag na ginawa kong gift for the Christmas party. So again, if you reach this point, thank you so much for watching. Ang dami kong sinabi, kung ano-ano na yung sinabi ko. But hopefully, you found my books interesting. And then, mamaya, babalik ko na to sa shelf para malinisan ko na yung matanggalan na alikabok. But hopefully, you find it interesting and let me know if you have any comments or questions down below. See you again, guys. And next time, itutur ko na kayo sa bahay dito sa aming Munting Paraiso. Bye ulit. I'm Rhea from the LIZADAs.